All right, guys. Some other things I made a video before about what to look for whenever you're buying a pre-owned vehicle. And one of the things that I have run across, like I said, I worked for about 12 years in the car business, but it was all on the new side. So used cars has been kind of a different ballpark for me. But going through here, you're looking through, and as a buyer, you get kind of excited because you're like, oh man, look at these prices. This is 24, 23 for the SV. Oh wow, an SR for 24.5. Okay, let's take a quick look at that. And then of course you go through it. It's got beautiful pictures. It's got all this stuff about how it's got like a 30-day money back guarantee or whatever else it is, and then a 5-year, 100,000 miles. But what they don't show you until you get down into like the bare bones of this stuff, and I mean you've got to really look for it, is that, let's see, air conditioning, all that good stuff, until you get down. This car is a branded title. So what that means is the vehicle has gone through a total loss or something extremely damaging to the vehicle and has been repaired. So typically, okay, so if you're going to go to like the auto check site here, a lot of times if you're trying to go to it from the cars.com website, it'll actually ask you to pay for it. Yep, so right here, it's asking you to pay to see it. What you want to do is just go back here and actually view it on the vehicle or on the seller's website. Because in most cases, the dealership or whatever it may be at the time is going to have this on their website for free. So you'll want to scroll down and try to take a look and see if there's anything on the website that can allow you to see right here. Car has a branded title. So if you don't know what a branded title is, it's going to be very difficult to insure, and it's going to be even more difficult to finance. In most cases, the finance companies aren't wanting to move branded title vehicles, at least none that I worked with. So just keep that in mind. Be very savvy of what you're looking at, because the last thing you want to do is get this like a pre-approval for something like this. You get super excited. You drive. I mean, if you're not close by this place, you drive all the way there. Come to find out, it's got a branded title, and you've got issues trying to get anything for it in the future. Another thing about branded titles is if you ever had a vehicle that has been wrecked or whatever, it honestly feels like they're never the same afterwards. They always pull left or right, especially if there was any kind of frame damage or anything like that. So just be super careful buying anything that's a branded vehicle. Be super careful when you see something you're like, man, that deal's like too good to be true. Just do a little bit more research. I know it's really hard whenever you see something that kind of just pops on you. Like this one's beautiful, black on black, looks awesome. It's the SR. But if I had, if anybody jumps the gun on it, gets out there with a check in hand or whatever it may be, gets, pre-approved for a certain amount, and then your loan gets denied because it's a branded title, or you can't get the insurance you need because it's a branded title, or something like that. So just be super careful whenever you're trying to purchase these vehicles, especially whenever they hide it in like the middle of the rest of the stuff that it is a branded title. So you definitely don't want to get caught in a situation to where you get out there and your loan doesn't get approved or something like that. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be trying to get my next vehicle here over the next month or so. So if I run across anything I feel I can help the buying process, I'm going to share it and see if we can't all make better decisions, or at least more informed decisions on what we do when we purchase these vehicles. Have a great day, guys.